Good day, Mom. I am James Howard Saldia from BSHM 3A, and today I will discuss the Chapter 8 Laws Regulating Accommodation Establishments. So, our topic outline for today are nature and description of the businesses, accreditation of accommodation establishments by the Department of Tourism, validity of certificate of accreditation, responsibilities of accommodation establishments, National Building Code of the Philippines, building permits, general requirements of all buildings by use or occupancy, light and ventilation, sanitation, general design and construction requirements, registration of guests and occupants, national homestay program, waste management, security and safety. So our learning objectives for today are identify the laws affecting the accommodation sector. Second, identify the rights of hotel guests. And lastly, explain how quality and safety standards are maintained by the hotels and similar establishments by meeting minimum requirements of the law. Nature and description of the business, the law. Business entities engaged in the operation of tourist accommodation establishments may be organized as a single proprietorship, partnership, or a corporation. Accreditation of accommodation establishments by the Department of Tourism. Accreditation by the Department of Tourism, although not mandatory in nature, increases the marketability of accommodation establishments. Any person, partnership, or corporation or other entity desiring to secure an accreditation from the Department of Tourism should accomplish in that duplicate and file with the department the application pre-prescribed for such purpose. Validity of certificate of accreditation. The certificate of accreditation should be valid for a period of 1 year from the date of issue, unless sooner or revoked by the department. Responsibilities of accommodation establishments. Accommodation establishment must exercise due to diligence not only in the selection of its employees but also in serving the needs of its customers. Failures to do so warrants the conclusion that the management has been remiss in complying with the obligation imposed upon hotel keepers under the law. National Building Code of the Philippines. The National Building Code of the Philippines, EP, 1986, February 1977, was adopted in the view of the country accelerating economic and physical development coupled with the urbanization and population growth. The National Building Code of the Philippines contains up-to-date and modern technical knowledge on the building design, construction, use, occupancy, and maintenance. Building permits. The law, Section 301. Building permits, no person, firm, or corporation, including any agencies or instrumentally of the government, shall erect, construct, alter, repair, move, convert, or demolish any building or or structure or cause the same to done without first obtaining a building permit. Therefore, from the building official assigned in the place where the object building is located or the building work is to be done. Section 302. Application for permits. In order to obtain building permits, the applicants should file the application thereof in the writing and the peaceable from the office of building official. Every application should provide at least the following information: general requirements of all buildings by use or occupants. The law, Section 704, location or property. A general, no building should be constructed unless it adjoins or has direct access to public space, yard, or straight on the at least one on its sides. B. Fire resistance of wall. Exterior wall should have a fire resistance and opening projection. Lights and ventilation. The law. Article 0801. General requirements of the light and ventilation. Article 806. Size and dimension of rooms. Articles 807. Airspace requirements in determining the size of rooms. Article 808. Window openings. Article 811. Artificial ventilation. Sanitation. The law. Section 901. General requirements. Subject to provision of the Book 2 of the Civil Code of the Philippines on property, ownership, and its modification. All building hereafter erected, altered, remodeled, relocated, or repaired for human habitation should be provided with the adequate portable water supply, plumbing installation, and suitable wastewater treatment or disposal system, storm water drainage, pest and vermin control, voice abatement device, and such other measures required for protection and promotion of health of person occupying the premises of the other living nearby. General design and construction requirements. The law. Section 1201. General requirements. Building proposed for construction should comply with all regulations and specifications herein set for governing quality, characteristics, and properties of materials, methods of design and construction, type of occupancy and classification, all matters relative to the structural design of all buildings and other structure not provided for in this chapter should conform with the provision of National Structure Code of the Philippines as adopted and promulgated by the Board of Civil Engineering pursuant to Republic Act No. 544 as amended, otherwise known as a Civil Engineering Law. Registration of guests and occupants. The Civil Code of the Philippines gives provision of necessary deposit made by the travelers in the hotels or inns. This implies the need for registration of guests and or occupants in accommodation establishments. Accordingly, keepers of hotels or inns should be responsible for deposits given by the travelers or guests provided notice was given with respect to the effect brought to these guests, and that the keepers of hotels and inns have taken the necessary precaution prescribed regarding their safekeeping. The liability of hotel keepers extend not only to the effect loss or damages in the hotel rooms, but also those loss and damage in a hotel annexes, such as garage. In this kind of deposit, the hotel keepers could not escape liability by posting notices to effect in his not liable for the article brought by the guest. Any stipulation limiting the liability of the hotel keepers should be void. National Homestay Program. The National Homestay Program is a program of the Department of Tourism which provides travelers with a comfortable accommodation with the Filipino families in area non-tourist attractions. Waste management. Under Prudential Decree Number 1152, also known as the Environmental Code of the Philippines, June 6, 1977, the dumping or disposal of solid waste into the sea and any body of water in the Philippines, including shorelines and riverbanks, where these wastes are likely to wash into the water is prohibited and might be a ground for a non-renewal license to operate with the local government unit concerned. Security and Safety, DOT, the Memorandum Circular Number 2006-2009, Series of 2006, August 23, 2006, constitutes the adoption of safety and security measures in the hotels, resorts, and other similar accommodation establishments. This is to inline the department trust of ensuring the safe, convenient, and enjoyable stay and travel of both local and foreign tourists, as mandated by Executive Order 120. Accordingly, failure to comply with such memorandum circular should be a ground for a review of the accreditation of accommodation establishments concerned.